Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some news, but before we get into that, I just want to take a minute and ask you guys to make sure that if you like this type of content, that you hit that subscribe button as well as the bell next to it to be notified of every video I post here on the channel. And if you could do me a huge favor and give this video a thumbs up, that'll help the channel out greatly every time you do that. Anyway, on with the news. The very first thing that we actually have is not even a dinosaur, but it is kind of a relation to dinosaurs as it's part of a line of dinosaurs. We have a dragon, and it's from Creative Beast Studio and the Beasts of the Mesozoic, as we have our first kind of sneak peek look here at their Arctic dragon that David Silva is releasing in the Beasts of the Mesozoic line. And honestly, it looks amazing. Like, it does look really cool. I've been kind of on the fence about picking up some of the dragons that I know he's releasing, even though I love dragons, but there's just so many dinosaurs he's planning on releasing at the same time that it's kind of like 50-50 for me right now whether I'm going to grab the dragons as well. But this thing looks phenomenal. Like, if you're looking for probably the best articulated dragon that I've ever seen, this is definitely it. It looks insanely beautiful. Of course, sculpt-wise, we've seen the sculpt in the past, but that paint job is looking epic as well. So, I'm pretty excited about this dragon, and when he does officially unveil the full gallery, I will definitely let you guys know. And then as far as Edel Collectibles goes, they've actually released a brand new Indominus Rex, which looks insanely cool. Again, 1/20th scale version of the Indominus Rex. And you can see it here next to Rexy, and the size, it's absolutely massive for sure. I have reviewed their 1/20th Spinosaurus in the past, which was huge, so I would imagine the Indominus is probably of a similar size as the Spinosaurus was, but definitely an insanely awesome looking Indominus. And they're also going to be releasing another figure, as they have teased this, which obviously is a Therizinosaurus, so I'll very much so be intrigued to see this one when it releases at some point in the near future. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that as far as the Ancestors line goes, their Tyrannosaurus Rex, the kind of prehistoric planet version, the swimming version, is actually up for pre-order now. So if you were interested in grabbing this gorgeous looking Tyrannosaurus, make sure you check the link that I will include in the description to the Ancestors line on Instagram. And of course, if you do not have social media, you can contact me and I can contact them for you to help you get a pre-order in. And then, and I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce the name that he has here, but I want to give a huge shout out to him. You'll see the screen name here that he goes by on Instagram. But he actually had just let me know about something that is super cool, as he works at Petco, and there are some brand new Jurassic Park fish tank ornaments there. As you can see, we have a Dilophosaurus and kind of a pack of Velociraptors. I would imagine those are the first film versions, the Jurassic Park Velociraptors, but he also had told me that there is a larger version of the Tyrannosaurus as well as a larger version of the Gates, something that has been at Walmart for quite some time, but Petco apparently has different sizes of those, and you can obviously see that here with this image. But definitely something that I think is insanely cool, and now I need to head to a Petco as soon as possible. And then something that is absolutely epic, W Dragon has unveiled a brand new Tyrannosaurus Rex that is coming from them, and it's kind of been labeled as a scientifically accurate T-Rex, although I wouldn't say it's perfectly scientifically accurate. It's almost like if you made the Jurassic Park T-Rex in an accurate fashion, sort of, because that's kind of what it looks like. But it is an insanely beautiful Tyrannosaurus coming from them, and one that I am just going to be counting the days until I can acquire and add to my collection. The sculpt is beautiful, so much insanely nice looking detail, but the paint job as well is fantastic. Very nice, naturalistic as a whole, and this again is probably one of the nicest T-Rex figures that I've seen in a long time. Of course, again, it's not perfectly accurate to what a T-Rex looks like, and I do want to state that because I know there has been kind of like a little bit of an uproar about it, but I personally love it and really cannot wait to get my hands on it. And then a huge thank you goes out to my good buddy Jason Litz, who had let me know about this, but apparently there is a brand new Jurassic World Imaginext set that has just hit Amazon, and you can see it is completely loaded with tons of different figures. Some really cool stuff in this set, and honestly I'm half tempted to grab it just to get some of those dinosaur species that they have in there, because specifically like that little sauropod I've been wanting to get my hands on for quite a while now. But if you are interested in picking this up, again, head to Amazon. As you can see by the image, it is apparently up for pre-order right now. And then as far as Mattel goes, and a huge thank you goes out to Collect Jurassic for this information, but first of all, we have a look at the female Velociraptor, the JP3 version that will be coming for the Legacy Collection. And although it doesn't look great, I think it looks a lot better than the initial images had led me to believe it would. It definitely looks better here with this in-hand image, and I'm a lot more excited about it now after seeing this image. We also have a look at some brand new Matchbox sets that are coming that are obviously our vehicles as well as dinosaurs, which look to be pretty cool, but nothing super revolutionary or amazing. And a lot of the minis that are coming with them don't seem to be too far off from the mainline minis that we already have, or minis that we've already had in different multi-packs, but it's still pretty cool, I guess, to see some more of those Matchbox sets coming. As well as these sets here, these multi-pack sets that you can see there are a few out currently that have like a Triceratops and a Velociraptor blue one. Well, now we'll be getting another set with the Dilophosaurus and a Preorder. It's hard to make out whether that Preorder has kind of a metallic shine to it, as my good buddy Josiah Leeton had recently pointed out to me, but I don't know for sure if it does. I would like to hope it could potentially, just so it's a little different from the Preorder we've already had a few times, but I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. Still, I guess, kind of cool sets. And the final thing that we have here again is from Mattel, and it is an insanely awesome reveal, as we have a look at the Kronosaurus that is coming from Mattel for the Jurassic World line, and it is phenomenal. In my opinion, it's probably the best version of a marine reptile that Mattel has released yet, because the sculpt is just gorgeous, but the paint job as well is just unreal for a Mattel figure. Like, it looks really good, very Walking with Dinosaurs like as far as their Lioplorodon goes, kind of a similar look as far as the coloration goes on this Kronosaurus, but a Wild Roar figure, I believe is what it's called, and a fantastic paint job. If Mattel can keep paint jobs like this up, I will be one happy camper moving into the future. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.